Earlier, teams selected numbers at random to determine the order in which they would enter. In just a moment, teams numbers 1 and 2 will have a tag team match. The winners of that match stay, the losers must go. Then, the next team enters according to the number that they drew, and that continues until all 6 teams have had an opportunity to compete in this ring. Each match is a standard match, and once all the other teams have been eliminated and have had an opportunity to enter, the one team left over after all the others are gone, that team will be declared the winners. And they will be the recipients of the Circle Megastars vacant tag team championships. Are you ready to hear who's in this thing or what? All right, we're anxious to find out which team selected number 1.
It's the big jet. I saw the sign where the snakes from my mom got Phillips. But you need to remind me all.
Guys that you're very familiar with, Grim Reality, AOD, and Devon Riker.
Actually, Devon Riker I've known since he was 9 years old.
Wow.
He grew up in my neighborhood, friends with my son. We go way back. I am going to say this is my favorite for this match.
Yeah, let me hear it! Let's go Chicago!
Here we see Johnny Andrews and Mason Perks. 1,000 horsepower. Mason Perks, of course, coming in the aid of helping out Johnny Andrews. Johnny Andrews' partner is injured, so tonight Mason Perks steps up to be part of the 1,000 horsepower team. But they're taking on Grim Reality, opening up this tag team gauntlet. Grim Reality, extremely knowledgeable of tag team wrestling. They have been working together and know each other like the back of their hand. This is the first time 1,000 horsepower has kind of become the team of Perks and Andrews, so let's see how this works out.
Yeah, a couple months ago I had the honor to be here, and 1,000 horsepower won the matchup that night, and so when they came out, it was not the team I was used to seeing them. Thank you for that history there. I was a little thrown off. Grim Reality looks like it's going to send Devon Riker out first. Now, actually, Devon Riker is the athletic one of the team. I know that's a little...
Well, you know, I'm not surprised. When you get to see wrestlers like Samoa Joe, and you look at other guys who are considered Haas wrestlers, the modern-day Haas wrestler is a total opposite of the guys from the 1970s and 80s who never left their feet.
Yes, sir.
So I am looking forward to seeing what Devon Riker can do.
Here's a great Samoan drop. Right now, he is getting taken to school with some basic chain wrestling.
Mason Perks with a strong wrist lock. Riker comes right back, though, trying to snap that arm. No, can this be a reversal by Perks? Snaps the arm right back himself into a side headlock.
Now the AOD.
And he is tossed like a bag of flour from Mama's pantry.
Devon Riker and the AOD are both trained by Chief Martini.
And you could definitely tell with their wrestling ability that they are a House of Truth student. Truth Martini, of course, has trained some of the absolute best of the best. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, you name it. They came from the city of Detroit. They were trained by the one and only Truth Martini. We see the first double team move of the night. And a flapjack. Down goes Riker. Nate Patcher's on the call. Only a count of 2.
The AOD looking a little lazy on the apron. Wasn't even concerned to come in and try to break up the count.
Huge shot by Mason Perks. Looks like he's going for another. Sounded like the old leather strap belt that Pappy would crack you with when you got out of line. And Perks into the turnbuckle, but he answers right back to the boots to the face of Riker. No, you don't got him at all. He got you on that one. Slam the living soul out of Mason Perks. Mason Perks is in trouble. Huge body splash by Riker.
Looks like Perks was doing better when he was matching blows with Devon Riker. Now we see the AOD for the first time.
Now you're more familiar with these guys than I am. Tell me a little backstory about AOD.
So AOD is the powerhouse of the team. AOD has been training about 2 years. Very young, very athletic, hard hitting, very, you can see the old school maneuvers. Not a lot of high flying like I was saying. Devon Riker is more the high flyer of the team, but just looking at AOD, you would think he was, but he is actually the powerhouse of the team and the mat technician. Suplex.
And he hits it.
Right on cue.
Coming in, drop kick to the back. They're kind of working on the lower back of Mason Perks. Hard to pick up a man when your lower back is killing you.
Perks is doing the right thing though. He's trying to make the tag. And AOD not letting him.
Working that Fujiwara style arm bar. Roll up by Perks.
Perks is very resilient. I'm impressed. Crowd is behind Perks.
Yeah, Perks is one of those guys who came from the Chicagoland area. A lot of the fans are very familiar with him. Oh, here we go. Johnny Andrews with the sidewalk slam on AOD.
Andrews can match strength with both of these guys. I think that's the advantage.
See, the thing about Johnny Andrews is he has what I call that farmer's build. He's a big, barrel-chested guy. You know, he's not going to be a body-dominant bodybuilder, but he's the type of guy that will throw down with anybody in a bar fight. He's the guy you want on your side. But just like that,
Grim Reality.
Grim Reality eliminates the 1,000 horsepower.
So JB, would you say we have that farmer's body and he could join the commentary team with us?
I think he could.
I think he could too.
2 minutes. Let me lose.
All right, who's it gonna be?
Who's the next entrant into this scramble? Into this gauntlet of tag teams, the turmoil. Oh my goodness.
They're believed to be a part of the Southside Army led by Rat J. Flywheel. Suspects have been identified as Matt Creed and Tom Heisman.
That only means one thing, wrestling fans.
Los Angeles, California, Olympic lightweight, 440 pounds, representing the Scumbag Army. This is the team of Tom Heisman, his tag team partner Matt Creed, the boy going on as Youth Gone Wild.
You've Gone Wild, one of the most decorated tag teams in the Chicagoland area. They have won championship
Tag team
titles
championship.
in the tag team wrestling division in multiple companies. And now they are fighting their chances to win the Circle Megastars tag team title. But this is going to be a fight. This is going to turn into that ugly bar brawl because Tom Heisman, Matt Creed, they only know one style, and that is a punch you in the face contest all night long.
I'm glad you gave me that rundown on these guys. Youth Gone Wild.
Tom Heisman started wrestling at the age of 17 years old, right out of high school, trained by Joe Heisman, trained by multiple other veterans in the Chicagoland area. Matt Creed, of course, also a very talented wrestler. He also was trained by one of the great Mexican wrestling legends in Discovery, someone who wrestled in AAA, wrestled all over the world. Matt Creed is versatile and also not only the strong style, but also Mexican lucha libre too. These guys are such a diverse tag team that you don't know which one to get hit with. You might get hit with a chair by Heisman, you might get hit by Hurricane by Creed. You might get hit by both of them with a chair, or you know, they got that doomsday device too that was blessed by Road Warrior Animal, who gave him that blessing as they personally knew him themselves.
Oh, wow. What a rundown there, JB. I'm going to tell you, if commentating for wrestling does not work out in your future, you definitely can be a car salesman. I'm going to change who I'm going with. I'm going with Youth Gone Wild to win this thing. You talked me into it.
Matt doesn't see that Riker's standing right behind him, and right to the eyes by Riker.
Now, I will say that Grim Reality will do whatever it takes to win. They don't always play by the rules, JB.
No, you definitely tell. But the thing is, in professional wrestling, you do whatever it takes to get the win. You may not like it, but that's the way it is in the squared circle. Double team move, broken up by Tom Heisman. Nothing fancy there, just a good old punch right to the body. AOD all over Matt Creed.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned with Grim Reality as I've seen they pulled out most of the tricks in their bag already with the double team maneuvers, and we're only halfway through this match.
Only halfway. We have a couple other teams lined up. Who will win between these two? A veteran tag team in Youth Gone Wild, or will the youth and strength of Grim Reality come into effect?
Now, I do like how often Grim Reality is tagging in and out. I do think that's to their advantage. AOD there, I think, forgot he was legal as he tried to get a pinfall.
AOD was going for that Limitless right shell, Kratel, and with the Lucha Libre, but the problem was, like you said, Riker was tagged in, so he could not make the pin. So now they're right back at square one all over again. Can he take advantage of the situation with Matt Creed being down? Right now, Matt Creed's in that bad part of town. He's in the little corner of AOD and Riker. Huge body splash by Riker. And a brutal clothesline by AOD. And a save. Oh, so close, but a save by Tom Heisman.
And that's that veteran tag team maneuvers there. You know, JB, I just kind of zoned off there. I'm watching this crowd, and they are really into this tag team turmoil match.
This is definitely a first-time meeting between Grim Reality and Youth Gone Wild. I would love to see this as a one-on-one match outside of this whole Gauntlet turmoil.
So would I. I'm very impressed with Youth Gone Wild.
There we go. Signature move, Youth Gone Wild. Hip toss, neck breaker.
That should be it.
Goes
That's
AOD.
What?
And a kick out at one.
Kicked out at one.
I like the hard cam.
Wow. Oh, a little, hey, how you doing there?
This is Tom Heisman's way of saying hello. He does that on a daily basis with his neighbors.
I'm not his neighbor. What a scary guy.
His Sunday morning church gatherings are quite interesting.
Calling for the boot in the corner.
I go for me, I'm gonna go for me.
Oh.
A size 12 right in the face of AOD.
And this is classic tag team wrestling. Isolated from Devon Riker, I love it.
There's nothing fancy. That's just a double stomp to the chest and they're stomping the mud hole in them.
That's it, wearing them down. You know, AOD's been in this match, how long, Kali? 12, 13 minutes already?
Has to be at least 12 to 13 minutes. Has to be at least around that time. Well, if AOD ever wanted children, I think that time has now passed.
No.
Tom Heisman is doing, well, the work of many, many health clinics across America with one boot to the groin at a time. Knee right to the throat of AOD. Like I said, with Youth Gone Wild, they could do all the flashy stuff, but right down to the bare bone basics, they're in there to beat the living holy hell out of anybody who steps in their way.
And I think Youth Gone Wild might be with the right strategy. I mean, why come out with all the maneuvers when you're going to face two or three other teams in this? They might. I think they have the right thing. Their strategy is right, but just let's powerhouse our way through until we have to use our wrestling.
Absolutely. See the tag right there by Matt Creed. Goes line by Tom Heisman, sends down Riker.
That should be it.
Here comes Johnny Andrews. What's going on here? Of course,
He has the tag team belt.
1,000 Horsepower has been having a battle with Youth Gone Wild. Oh, we see what this.
Oh, wow.
Talk about payback.
He got him disqualified.
So Youth Gone Wild, 1,000 Horsepower, have been eliminated from the turmoil. Who's coming out next?
Oh, I know that music. More of my guys. Those are my guys.
Your guys.
Those are my guys.
Well, tell us about your guys.
These are Michigan-made mercenaries. Two of the best young tag teams in Michigan, baby.
I'm excited to see this.
Well, these two teams know each other well.
You got Jay Leo, and you also have Don Tone Leo, my former broadcast colleague.
Right.
This is the tag team known as Those Effing Guys, if I am correct by my notes.
My first day in the dojo was with these two guys. Hey, JB, can I change my prediction again?
What's your prediction?
I'm going to go with TFG.
All right.
I'm a little wishy-washy.
Well, you know, you want to see who's going to win, and this is not boding well on their behalf already. Down goes Riker. Maybe Grim Reality might get eliminated by Those Effing Guys. And out goes Riker.
That's a lot of beef out to the floor.
Don Tone Leon flies through the air. Thank you for flying on Air Leon.
Look at, we have a battle of strength in the ring.
AOD eats a beat by Jay Leo. There we go. Oh, DDT. No, actually I took it back.
Oh!
AOD caught him. Ankle lock submission.
I think key here is that Don Tone has been working Devin Riker outside the ring, so ultimately it's going to be a 2-on-1 now. And that should be it. That's going to be it. Riker's on the outside, can't break up the count. This is it.
And that kicked out by AOD.
Oh my gosh.
Nate Patrick right on the money, making sure that he calls it right down the middle. Fair count right there, a count at 2, and he kicked out.
Oh, looks like Don Tone didn't work Devin Riker enough.
Riker still alive, kick to the midsection. DDT on the side of the ring. Roll up, 2 and 2, 3.
Whoa!
Those effing guys have been eliminated.
Grim Reality is showing resilience.
Here comes team number 5 in this tag team turmoil.
Bear Kingdom.
Oh, Bear Kingdom. Kingdom, also Circle, and a high-flying Prince of Combat himself, Prince Hernandez. I don't know if you've ever seen these guys wrestle before, G-Money, but they are fun to watch. You mix in the Lucha Libre skills of Prince Hernandez and the huge Haas fighter himself, and also, this is going to be a great match. This is a match I want to see. You got a tag team that kind of mirrors each other in some forms.
Yeah. I have seen these guys. I had the honor to call their match last time I was here at Circle Megastars. This is a great team. Lucha style, like we saw earlier in our opening match. This is hard to contend with. When a team can perform lucha moves like we're seeing right here, and the American style of wrestling, that's hard to beat. You never know which way they're coming at you.
Absolutely. Berwyn, of course, has a rich history in Lucha Libre. Prince Hernandez himself, more familiar with his work in the wonderful state of Wisconsin. He eats a clothesline and lands right on top of his head. Dear Lord Almighty, I hope he is okay. This is a close Riker kick to the midsection. Sweeps the leg like Johnny from Karate Kid. Huge senton by also. Double stomp by Prince Hernandez. Nate Patrick goes for the count. 2 and a breakup by AOD.
JB, they are calling me to the back to check on my guys. I'll be right back. Piranha by Prince Hernandez sends AOD into the turnbuckle. Huge forearm into the corner. AOD, of course, reverses. Huge body splash on Prince Hernandez. Now we got a huge spear by Oso. Can this be it? Nate Patrick goes in for the count. Count of 2. No, and a breakup by Riker. Riker, of course, going after Oso like a ravaged Wolverine. Suicide dive by Prince Hernandez, taking out AOD, now just leaving the Haas fighters in this battle. Oso, Riker, huge body shots by Oso. Down goes Riker, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Grim Reality has been eliminated.
Wade Evans of the Workhorses. Here comes Mikey and Big Dave. Sneaking in from the back like thieves in the night, attacking Bear Country. Prince Hernandez sent out to the, well, he's sent outside to the ring. It's now a 2-on-1. Clothesline misses. A huge cross body by Oso. Sends both Mikey and Dave crashing down to the mat. Prince Hernandez is now in the corner. This be the Russian leg sweep combination. Flies through the air. Cutter, baby. He's going down to Chinatown. Give that a call. And a breakup by Big Dave.
JB, my guys are doing okay in the back. They're a little upset by losing, but I had to make sure they're okay. They're good.
While he was gone, Grim Reality was eliminated by Bear Kingdom. It is now up to these two teams, Bear Kingdom versus the Workhorses. Who's going to walk away with the Squared Circle Megastar Tag Team Championship?
This is it. This is what it all comes down to. I guess I got to pick. I'm going to say Bear Kingdom.
Not a bad selection since they were the ones who eliminated Grim Reality.
Grim Reality had a long run, but not long enough.
Of course, you see the number games working for the Workhorses. If you see one, there's two others right behind them. What a travesty this will be if he gets the 3. No, not like this. Not like this.
All fair in love and war.
The fans are absolutely enraged. The Workhorses still the victory right from the hands of Bear Country.
They're posing with those new belts. Look at that.
You're fabulous! You're fabulous! You're bold! That's what happened.
Hopefully Joey Ross will
You may not like it.
correct the wrong that we saw tonight. Bear Country had this match. They had those tag team championships in their grasp, only to be screwed over by the Workhorses. Workhorses, of course, taking advantage of what they've done best for the last 2 years, the numbers game.
Hopefully Bear Kingdom gets the first title shot.